Most likely it's going to be linked to the past stuff, which not really going to help us as far as, you know, like having more power bombs in our inventory, but, pretty sure this is just a save room, but, oh no, the save room's below us. What am I doing? Ooh, oh god, please, no. Yeah, oh, I hate to waste 2 power bombs on this, but, okay, whatever. Oh, missiles, big whoop. Good news is I have high jump boots, so I don't have to worry about it. Wow, I forgot how janky the controls on this are. Playing too much Celeste, man. I was watching TGH actually play this blind, and man, that game took him for a loop, I'll tell you what. I'm not surprised, but I found myself right there in the chat saying, yeah, that is stupid. Oh, crap. Because there's some stupid stuff in this game, let me tell you. Let's see. Thank God that's that, because otherwise... Ooh. Yeah. Oh, man. I wish I knew damage boosting better, because that can be useful. 300 rupees. Oh, man, but I got one more power. Oh, do I use it here or on the door, though? I think I'm going to use it here. Well, I can just get more to drop, though, can't I? It's a piece of heart. Heart piece. That's something that just tickles me about seeing Link to the Past items, names, in Super Metroid text. So cool. Alright, how about that power bomb drop? Well, hey, you did it. You actually dropped one. I forgot how generous drops were in this game. I don't think Zelda, in general, is as generous when it comes to drops. They're almost always... Well, I don't know, though. Metroid 1 was pretty unforgiving when it came to drops, too. There was nothing worse than Metroid 1. You need 5 missiles to open the door, and you just can't get them to drop. You just can't do it. Alright, so... Let's take our time. Oh, boy. Hey, we got stuff in here. We got stuff, y'all. Whoa, super missiles are up. Hey, I'll take that. That's the thing, grinding was so easy in this game. I almost died here. So I'm getting really low on energy. Watch ourselves here. Just get out of that room and get to the easy part here. There's a couple of zippers here might hit us, but we should be okay. Hey, I got an idea. Let's go for the X-ray scope. That sounds awesome right now. So I could go through that door back to the earlier Brinstar, but I wouldn't be able to get through the one-way door that's in there, so... X-ray scope, forget about it. Isn't that just like an energy... Well, actually, I could use it. Let's get it. Yeah. Oh, you can't, like, change your items while that's doing that. Oh, well. So we go up here and see what Spazer is. That high jump is helping quite a bit. I'm glad I spotted that when I did. Yeah, if I remember right... Oh, crap. I can't do this because I don't have bombs. Yeah, well, dude, why do you keep doing that? Seriously, stop being dumb. I'm gonna wait for that to repair itself. There you go. Okay, and super missile. Down to one of each now, so watch yourselves. It's a reserve tank. Oh, God. That's the thing with this game, it's not as easy to like check and see what stuff is before you go get it. You actually have to go in there and get it to see what it is. Oh boy, this is another situation where like you can find yourself soft locked. The thing is, I don't think you really would because you would just reset the game, or like you can do that. Well, you can do that in Link to the Past. I don't know. I don't remember if you can do that in this one. You can't like just pause the game and press up and A or something, you know, to kill yourself or whatever. I have to be really careful about that. See if I think we're gonna go ahead and hop over here and see what's in here. If I have high jump, I can get in here with no trouble. Even if I didn't have high jump, I could still do it. Not to brag or anything, but... I mean, a lot of people can. What am I talking about? I'm surprised how many of these blocks are letting me destroy them without bombs. Oh, well, I say that, and then this one decides to say nope. This one gives me the big nope. Alright then, so, yeah, we found some good stuff. We've also not found some good stuff. Now, see, I could have gotten stuck behind that wall, too, if I hadn't had the super missile there. But again, I probably could have just grinded off the zoomers or whatever those are in that room. Oh, man. This is so dumb, though. I mean, look, this is the stupidest randomizer ever. Like, who does this? Who plays these two games on top of each other? Everybody, man. Everybody in the world. Could you imagine, like, if you could show this to somebody from 1994? Like, what they would say? Like, my teenage self would have just flipped his shit if I could have seen that this existed. Or that this was gonna be a thing. And there's a lot of... We gotta watch out for the hot rooms here. It's 20 rupees. Ooh. We're also gonna need to kill some stuff. There's an energy tank up there. That'll be a welcome reprieve. Oh, thank you for the missile drop. What do we got in here? Oh man, I love that that's hidden and you have to shoot it to see what it is. Man, these rupees though. Stop with the rupes, man. It's okay though, you gave me the morph ball and I was like complaining when you did that. So now you're gonna be like, okay, well you don't want the morph ball, I'm not gonna give you bombs either then. See if I ever do anything nice for you again. And there it is, you know. Oh, I forgot. Oh, no, I didn't forget. You just saw it 10 seconds ago, dude. Energy tank, of course. Uh-oh. I need power bombs, though. Uh-oh. Oh, boy. Oh, and you just wasted your super missile on the door. I did that a lot in the LP, too. So it's okay. I'll just go in and out of the room and grind off this guy in here. If he respawns. Yeah, he does. This could take a while. 1, 2, 3. We have 2 reserve tanks here. I mean, I could almost fight Ridley at this point. This is ridiculous. I wonder if the randomizer accounts for that. There are certain things that the randomizer is programmed to do, you know, to make it so that you don't get... So that, you know, items aren't locked behind other items that are necessary to normally get to where they are. But would that include, like, making sure the player has enough energy tanks to fight Ridley and having, like, a certain number? Like, oh, it has to give you 5 energy tanks before it requires you to go to Ridley? Because that sounds like something they would put in the options menu. And then people would play, like, oh, I can beat Ridley with only 0 energy tanks. Don't worry about me. I'm sure it's possible to beat Ridley without taking damage, but I sure as hell have never done it. Okay, so I made it back here. It didn't take that long, about 5, well, maybe 7 or 8 minutes. And I have 2 power bombs this time, so that'll get us out of here so long as we don't fall through this. Yeah. Well, of course, we can just jump back out of it. So, interestingly enough, now, the next exit to Link to the Past world is actually here. It's in the Norfair map room, which is just above us. In fact, I should probably save there. I want to at least go ahead and see what's in here, too. That was a hard... Oh, can't do anything about that. Also, that room is hot. So we could go through the save room, but we wouldn't get very far because, well, little speed boost room just up ahead, but after what just happened, I'm definitely going to make it a point to start saving more often. So I can just reset the game. Because I kept thinking, well, I'm going to have to die in there and it's going to take forever, but then, you know, it occurred to me that, well... You know, it's not the same as saving and quitting in Link to the Past. You can actually save and quit. In this game, all you can do is quit. So Norfair map room now is going to take a... Wait a minute. Let me get that. I'm not even sure if I needed it, but I do have 2 reserve tanks here, so... Yeah, so Norfair map now. I don't remember. Death Mountain. Here we go. Okay, cool. And what do we have? What do we have that we picked up? We picked up the red boomerang, and that was pretty much it. Most of the other stuff we got on that Super Metroid trip was actually stuff, you know, like... Alright, I'm not sure what the old man situation is here. Am I gonna have to get him in the cave and bring him here? No, he's here. And he refills your life. Can't talk to him, though. Doesn't he normally give you something? Huh. Am I pressing the wrong button to talk to him? No. Oh, I'll do that. Okay. Well, it wouldn't make sense for him to be over in the cave, too. So I guess maybe he just doesn't give you anything now. Except for the requisite life refill, obviously. So, man, oh man. Well, we don't have the hammer or the hookshot yet, so we can't get to that super... what do they even call it? The jackpot room or something? Let's see, I can't, like, do that little... that trick where people press diagonally to walk up the ladder faster. What a dumb trick, but in a way, kind of cool, too. So let's see what ye old Death Mountain Hot Piece has transformed into. That's another super missile, I will take it. We'll be able to use that, for sure. Then I guess just jump off here. Grab a couple fairies over here. Grab a couple fairies, make your way on Death Mountain, going everywhere. Gonna make our way back out of the cave. And hopefully... I keep forgetting I have the sword. That's ridiculous, man. I mean, you know... it may be a trope and all, but I gotta tell you, the sword is the most important item in Zelda as we know it. Without the sword, you are as nothing. You are as a kitten in a toaster, basically. I can't wait, I want to see what's up there. 50 rupees, good lord, man. Wow, wow, and here we are. Uh-oh. Oh, crap. I don't have the mirror. I can't get the Cane of Burna. I forgot I don't have the mirror. Oh, that's so bad. How am I gonna... Okay, well... You know what that means. I mean, we have to go back to Super Metroid then, doesn't it? I can't get there now, so I'm gonna try saving and quitting and see what happens here. I assume... Yeah, it takes me back to the light world, thank God. So we don't really have anything that we didn't have. Oh, okay. I know why people go to that cave now. It's to get the checkpoint. Okay, so... I mean, I guess the house is closer, so I might as well go there. I don't know if it saves, like, what life you have when you go to the other world, and then you still have it when you come back, but... Just in case it does, I am grabbing myself a refill there. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I really don't think the boomerang gets us access to anything else. There might be some things I forgot to check here, but if there are, oh, that's gonna bother me though, because if there is stuff I can check here, and I can't get the cape, right? I don't have the dash boots, so I can't do that or the thing by Sanctuary. I can't do the Cape Cave that goes to the. I could do the lumber. I could check the Lumberjack's Cave. Oh, I could check the Lost Woods. I never did that. I'm gonna go ahead and check the Lost Woods. I need to make sure. It's good to check everything that you possibly can, and I'm not gonna start jumping back and forth between games here. If there's something else I know I can do here. Besides, we've been in Super Metroid for a while now. So, I'd like to kind of keep the pacing smart here a little bit. It works out. The pacing worked out pretty well here, like as far as where the exits were. Like the first exit from Criteria Map Room, the second exit from Norfair Map Room. The next one after that, though, is not going to be for a while. That one's the Meridia Map Room, and I get the feeling you're going to be more likely to get there from the Dark World than to go to go to Meridia in Super Metroid and use that to get here. Because the Meridia Map Room in Super Metroid leads to the Ice Cave, the Ice Rod Cave in the Dark World. Obviously, there's nothing there normally. But now, that's the cave that goes to Meridia Map Room, so it's two more useless caves that have now been made useful by this glorious randomizer. Oh man, I tell ya, I know I gush way too much about it, but man, randomizers are so cool. What do we got here? What? 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 Master Sword. What? No. I have not earned this. I've not earned this. I've not earned this. What the fuck is that? Is that bombs? That's bombs. It's too bad Link to the Past doesn't tell you what things are. Sometimes it's hard to... I mean, I don't know. It's not like sometimes it's hard to tell. You don't always know right away when you look at it. I think that was actually bombs. Just, I could have had those before. Man, if I would have come up here when I went to Kakariko Village, I could have had those already. See, there was nothing wrong with this seed. It was my stupid ass not going the right way. I should punish myself by... Can I go to Zora yet? Because I keep thinking maybe I can do that. I don't have the glides, though, is the problem. And if you don't have the glides, you can't get up there. Yeah, I think we need to go back to Super Metroid. But, oh, where was... Shoot. Oh, it's Death Mountain, that's right. I can't get to that this way. That's the other thing about it. It's like, I can't use that to get to Norfair. I can only go to Norfair and then come out that way, you know? So it's kind of interesting how, like, you have to go to... You have to go from Link to the Past to Super Metroid, and then go to a different place in Super Metroid to get back to Link to the Past. So rather than using the gloves to get to Death Mountain the way you normally would in this game, you have to use the back road through Super Metroid to get there. And dear God, I'm loving this sword right now, though. I can't believe I have the sword already. This is so dumb. This is so dumb. It's so good, but like, ugh. It's not like I'm not always constantly thinking of other things that I wish I had, though. Like those Pegasus boots right about now. When you have to make a long trip across the world like this. And Link to the Past world is not that big, though. Let's be honest here. I drew it in chalk. I should know. Alright, so we're back in Super Metroid, and we're in Crateria. Now that we have bombs, shall we... Oh, wait, well, but no. I was about to say, oh, well, now we can check under Mother Brain, but we already did that with power bombs. What else do we not... Why are these rooms all in here that I haven't checked? Haven't I checked these already? Well, I was in Lower Brinstar. I checked that room to the left, did I not? Oh, maybe I checked... Oh, you know what? I think that was actually in the little practice run that I did. But I didn't check it, like, for real. Well, I don't remember what was in here, though. Oh, you know what? I can't do this, because if I get in there, I'll get stuck. The rocks will respawn, and I have no way out. Dude, are you serious with her? Oh my god. What are you talking about, dude? You have bombs now. Praise Jesus, we have bombs. I can't believe I saw those bombs in the Lost Worlds. I thought, what the F is that? Wait, I did get what was in here. Why is the map not filled in? That might be a bug in the randomizer or something, and it doesn't necessarily... Oh, I could... Oh, I would have been fine. Never mind. I don't know anything about this game at all. Okay, I'm trying to think what I want to do, though. Should we go to Green Brinstar? We could do that. Ah, actually, I got another idea. Now that I have bombs, I can go check that power bomb cave up by the ship. I want to see what's in there. Because if I don't do that now, I'm going to forget that that exists. And I am not... Like, if I was the one who made the randomizer, I would probably make it so that it would be likely for something really good to be up there. In those places where people are likely to forget about. You know, always, like, put all the good stuff there. Or just make it more likely that good stuff appears there. So, I'm not sure about the placement of myself here. I might be too far to the left. Or we could be just right. That would be great too. I know you could do this faster, but I'm a stickler for safety. What can I say? I just had this random flashback of Momocon from like 3 years ago. Back when it was in a different building. When I bought the Calibrary Cuff book for Chugga Conroy. Oh, what a day that was. Okay, now this room can get a little dicey, so you probably want to... Oh, man, you got three-way fire going on there, do you? You know what? I got missiles. I'm just going to do that. Oh, one shot. What is... half magic? Sweet! Whoever thought we would find half magic in the powerbomb cave? I'm glad I looked. I knew there was going to be something good in there. That's what I'm saying, though. Like, the randomizer should do that. It should put stuff that's really good in a place where it's hard to get. You know, like Dungeon Man says, items that are usually easy to get to are disappointing. Those... wait a minute. Those zoomers looked way different there. Look at their legs. Did they always have those legs? Like those little... because the blue legs there, they stand out so much. I should have... you know what? Nah, it's 3. I have 3 of them. It should be okay. I don't have to worry about running out of power bombs anymore because I have regular bombs now. So I won't get stuck in any rooms just because I'm out of bombs. Okay, what is the energy tank gonna be? 1 ruby. Guys, it's just, you know, it was meant to be, you know. I don't want to miss what these guys drop if they drop something good. So I'm going to take my time here. There's nothing in there, so I'm going to go this way. That door does a nice job of kind of teaching you, though, that there's stuff on the map that won't show up all the time. Ooh, look at all that energy. Woo, time to change that oil! Oh, anyway. Alright, here we go. Say hello to Red Brinstar, y'all. Now, the last exit I haven't talked about yet, the 4th exit, it's, where the energy recharges after the Gold Chorizo in Lower Norfair. That's not an energy recharge point anymore. It's a warp, and it goes to somewhere in the Dark World. I don't quite remember. Whatever it is, it's somewhere useless, as is typically the case. Which one to do first? I don't know if I want to try this Monk Ball right now, but I'm going to try it. Nope. Oh my god, are you fucking kidding me?